This video will hopefully benefit some people local to the area and hope you find the content useful. Porth Penrhyn, Bangor. Good morning. I'm here in Porth Penrhyn in Bangor, and I thought I would just vlog a little walk I'm going to do today for my local subscribers, as it were. A nice little circular route up to Llandigau services for a cup of coffee and back. Approximately 7.5 to 8 miles. So a nice 3 hours or so out. All very simple terrain and not too strenuous. You've probably seen all this before on the vlogs of people doing the Slate Trail and the Wales Coastal Path. So I'm going to be following the Wales Coastal Path now for a few miles up to Llandigau. Now I'll be following the same path up to White Bridge in Bangor, which is about 1.4 miles from here, and I'll be coming back the same way. But I will point out along this 1.5 miles or so other options available to get to Llandigau, to make it more of a circular walk, as it were. Now the first option is to go off there and along the main road past the crematorium to Llandigau. That'll make it shorter. And there's a few access points along this route from my Cicrcular housing estate if you wanted to park your car there and make it a little bit shorter. Now another option is to go through this gate up the industrial estate and take a right in the top of that hill there and follow the footpath past the cricket ground and onto the Slate Trail path. And here is the iconic Cegin Viaduct, which carries the trains from London to Holyhead. Now I've arrived in White Bridge. Now here I'm following the Wales Coastal Path. Now if you want to leave the walk from the White Bridge to Porth Penrhyn out, this is a potential parking place, and just make it a shorter loop. Another option is to carry on along this road and follow the Slate Trail to Llandigau, or follow the Wales Coastal Path. It's over 20 years ago since they built these roads. Big plans for a retail park at the time. Now here you've got an option of either following the Slate Trail to my right that way, and it will meet in the rugby club, but that's very boggy and muddy. So I'm going to carry on along the tarmac road to the rugby club. Now the Wales Coastal Path goes down these steps, and this is where I leave it. I'm doing a right here now. Blackberries are of plenty on this trail. Now that's the Snowdonia Slate Trail by that hedgerow there. Bangor Rugby Club. And some free pears here and llyfrgell bach am ddim, a nice little free library. Lovely. Now that's where the Snowdonia Slate Trail comes out, and I've joined it now. So I'm walking parallel with the A55 expressway now. I'll just go and have a peep at the river before coming back on myself. Holyhead 27, Bangor 2, Capel Curig 12 miles 3 furlongs. There's 8 furlongs to 1 mile. Now this is the original A5 Roman Road or Watling Street from London to Holyhead. Now here we have a toll gate, Lawn Isaf toll gate, old toll gate, and now I'm doing a right through this gate. Now here I'm turning left through this gate. And to that gate over there, to the A5. Can I get a pizza and a latte, please?
Yeah. So, pepperoni or margherita?
Pepperoni, please.
Anything else?
No, thanks.
Hot dog, have you got receipts?
No, thanks.
Just a few seconds and I'll
Yeah. Local police headquarters just behind Llandigau Services. Now you can either carry on here now along this lane to the gate over there. You need to go over the gate and you'd be directly on the Lawn Las Ogwen back to Port Penrhyn. But I'm going to go under the arch and to Glasinbryn and through the village and pick it up later on. Back under the A55 now for the last couple of miles down to Porthpenrhyn. I'm making my way back now along Lôn Las Ogwen, the old railway track of many moons ago. I used to transport the slate from the quarry in Penrhyn to Porthpenrhyn in Bangor. Now that's another story. Very interesting. I hope that this will be helpful to at least a few people that's watched this and that's local. It's a walk I enjoy doing. I enjoy having a coffee in Llandigau and doing a bit of shopping, and you're not going to get your feet dirty. There are a few other footpaths branching off the trail, but it's all very messy and boggy. But this little route is totally free from mud and not having to climb gates. You can obviously extend this walk or make it shorter as you wish, but I hope it's given you an idea. If you found it remotely interesting or helpful, please leave me a comment and possibly help me to help you. Who knows? I'm back at the junction in Whitebridge. Last mile and a half or so now. Here I am back in Porthpenrhyn. Lovely few hours walking. Just short of 8 miles.